Is there a better way to see the...
Oh god.
Oh! Sorry.
Alright, now we're recording.
Oh, righteous. Okay. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Unemployed Philosopher's Play, Fall in London. I'm John,
And Ian.
and we already sort of said this, but we'll say it again. And together we're the Unemployed Philosophers! Alright.
Let's make sure we're on webcam.
Yes.
You're like half on it.
I'm like Two-Face. Why can't I think? Bam. Exactly. Okay.
Alright.
Well, okay. Scooch. Okay, here we are.
So, recently, ...
Recently, 17 hours ago. Memory fades, pain departs, rewards arrive. You may have a professional payment waiting at your lodgings. Wounds and other hazards have faded, and as your reputation in the public eye, you may also have received fleeting recollections which will allow you to remove irigo if you have any. A connoisseur of Nelthy delights hasn't changed, because it's lower than 10 notability hasn't changed, because it's lower than 1 marsh-mired in dreams of sustenance hasn't changed, because it's lower than 1 unaccountably peckish hasn't changed, because it's lower than 1 you now have 1 of this, an earnest of payment. You now have 1 times professional perk, you now have 5 of this, free evening. Your making waves quality has gone. Okay. Your a panther's burden quality has gone. Your strange catch quality has gone. Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah. Stuff happened while we were away.
Yes. Okay. 8 days ago. A stranger slipped me a note, but by the time I turned, they were already gone. It reads, "Have patience. Arrange for lodgings. I will send assistance there. All shall be well. Who knows? Who knows you're here in Fall in London? Why are they helping you? Visit your lodgings to find out more. If you don't have lodgings yet, pick the find somewhere to live choice. An occurrence. You're the protege of a mysterious benefactor quality is now 1. Waiting for a surprise."
That's not ominous.
Oh no, not in the slightest.
Oh, move my D&D book.
We'll still on the camera, it's fine. Sure, I'll delete that.
Alright. So we found the house, right?
Yes, we did, with the nice red-haired widow lady.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I think if you go to travel, you can go to your lodgings. Yeah.
Boop.
Maybe that one. Nope, that's Watchmaker's Hill.
Mr. No way. Well,
Or
excuse
not
me.
exceptional friends.
My lodgings. Loading. Alright.
A gift.
Indeed. When you were indisposed in New Newgate, a mysterious benefactor promised you a gift. I like gifts. What? For the removal of life's little difficulties. Aw, man, my light bulb burned out. Alright. A huge supply of mint humbugs. A persuasive tool for introduction. This is the persuasive choice. A bowler hat. Bowler hats are very common. One could blend inconspicuously into a crowd when wearing this. This is the shadowy choice. A pair of extremely shiny shoes. What secrets could you see reflected? Many things are hidden close to the ground.
So we were persuasive and shadowy, right?
Indeed.
I mean, we don't have to choose just one. You can get everything.
Oh, absolutely.
Else, but I remember once in my other account, I found like a giant nest of spiders, and then it was like a 40-headed spider, and it just wrecked me. So, because I spent all my time being sneaky.
Yeah, 40-headed spider. That's nuts. Well, even if we don't have to be persuasive or shadowy all the time, I just like the idea of carrying around like a bag of gumballs or mint humbugs.
Yeah.
Hooray. What a taste! The smell of these things can knock bats out of the sky. They should be useful in breaking the ice, although you'll need to hide them when urchin gangs are about.
I believe you have to equip those.
Equipped.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So you gotta go to myself.
Myself.
Yep, they're there. It's a weapon.
That is wonderful.
I think you just have to click on it.
Gimme. It's
There we go. Wait, so what's it give you? +2.
Persuasive +2. You couldn't ask for a finer introduction, as long as your new acquaintances like peppermint. Well, I frickin' love peppermint, so I just assume everyone else does too. Okay.
Those are our messages.
Oh, that's nice. Bazaar. Well, we don't need anything right now. Fate. Become an exceptional friend of the bazaar. I have 0 fate points.
They cost $7 a month.
I'm not going to do that.
Plans.
Mark choices as plans and they'll show up here. Plans help you keep track of your schemes and dreams in Fallen London and what you need to achieve them. Help? I don't need help. Story.
Alright.
Alright. Well...
Adopt a training profession.
Oh. That sounds fun. It's basically a job. Become a pickpocket, an inquirer,
I think it'll tell us more of
a minor poet, or become a tough. Adopt a training profession. You can improve your beginning skills with a training profession. Once you're more skilled, consider a more profitable profession. You can find better ones on connected cards.
Cool.
Record this in your journal. Okay, become a tough. A bouncer and a vanquisher of minor menaces. One day, perhaps a hunter or a duelist. Ooh. This will increase your dangerous every week until it reaches 70 and provide some small payment besides. Become a minor poet. Minor, but only because your talent isn't recognized. Yet.
That's me.
Yay! This will increase your persuasive every week until it reaches 70 and provide some small payment besides. Become a pickpocket. A petty thief dreaming of the big score for now. Perhaps you'll become a seasoned confidence trickster, a cat burglar, a gang boss. This will increase your shadowy every week until it reaches 70 and provide some small payment besides. Become an inquirer. A searcher out of secrets. One day perhaps you'll be a scholar or a detective. This will increase your watchful every week until it reaches 70 and provide some small payment besides. Well, let's become a poet.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I heard a cat in the background.
You have several cats.
To work.
Few, yes. You are now a minor poet. Hooray. You can usually find persuasive employment in Vale Garden.
Should we do our cards first?
Yes.
That guy's scary. He has a big head.
Looks like a giant baby. The Stray. You're not necessarily a criminal. You unlock this with Dangerous 5. You need a 27 at most. You unlock this with Shadowy 6. You need a 27 at most. A small hint. If you haven't already, you should sell your prison clothes at the bazaar. I thought we did.
We took them off, but I don't think we sold them. We have our bundled rags, and we still have our chains.
Yeah, true.
Heavy has a wretched memory.
Deep.
The writing is so clever.
It is. Bazaar. Sell my things. Okay.
Yeah.
So, bundle of ragged clothing. 1. Hooray.
1 penny.
Yes. Okay.
And we have a prisoner's mask.
That we do. 40 pence. Dang. Prisoner's mask. It's a cool mask, though.
Yeah. Does it have any, like, uses?
Shadowy +1.
Should we wear it?
Let's save it for when we have to do something shadowy.
Okay.
Yes. Alright. Well. Oh.
You can use those in your inventory to make, like, searing enigmas and stuff, which become more and more valuable.
That's cool. Whispered hint. That's cool.
Yeah.
Alright, back to the story.
Alright, so we can discard that one.
Yes.
Let's talk to the baby.
Indeed. You're not necessarily a criminal, but that elderly gentleman shouldn't be walking here this late with that heavy satchel. Perhaps I can help. A clout to the back of the head should resolve the situation. No, perhaps you can actually help. Guide the silly old duffer out of this rather sinister neighborhood. Which way was that again?
Both are high risk.
Indeed. But which is higher? 25? 30. Hastily scrawled warning note to ensure a second chance.
We don't have to.
Right, no. I don't think that because he's walking here that provides justification for us to be jerks.
Yeah.
So,
But, yeah.
Perhaps not.
Bye, big baby man.
Yes.
Yeah, you can discard it.
He is quite strange.
It's a scary art thing.
Yes. Okay. A professional reward. Thou shalt not bind the church bat's ears and the laborer is worthy of his reward. Woo! Okay, a professional reward. Thou shalt not bind the church bat's ears, and the laborer is worthy of his reward, as the book Timorous in St. Cyriac's exceptionally New Testament has it. Of course, you may not consider yourself a laborer or a hymn, but everyone likes rewards. Alright, your profession brings you an income. Claim it below, and you'll receive another reward next week. The artist's reward. As someone will one day say, that terrible mood of depression of whether it's any good or not. Also money.
Nice.
Good. Use your professional perks. Spend your professional perks on extra benefits. You'll still be able to spend your earnest of payment afterwards. So the first has money.
Yeah, that's what we get once a week, no matter what.
Okay. What does the 4 mean?
That's how many it costs us for the 20 actions we have per day.
Dude, but we already have like 19. Okay. Spend your professional perks on extra benefits. Well, how much money is it usually? Do you remember?
I have no idea.
Poets probably don't earn a lot, but let's see what happens.
Plus, it raises our persuasive up to 70.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Has increased to 24? Okay.
We're so sneaky.
For real, though. Wow, okay. A fragment of fame. Didn't we spend the whole episode grinding last time, like, up to 10?
Yeah.
So... Okay, we probably should have gotten a job before getting a house.
But also, what we're wearing changes our persuasive.
Slightly.
So, like, our persuasive is 24 plus 2.
Okay.
It's actually 11. And then with the stuff we're wearing, it's 24, I believe.
Okay. Your work adorns the edges of theater posters and lurks in the darker corners of dubious newspapers. You're building reputation and earning a crust. If your persuasive is now above 70, you've learnt as much as this profession can teach you. It's time to move on to something else. But not yet. 500 jade fragments and an earnest payment. Oh, and I've lost an earnest payment. Well, okay. Works for me. That's a lot, gosh.
We've got 4 more cards as well.
But, wait. Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, the baby's back.
The Stray. What? Oh, I believe it's the same exact thing.
Yeah.
Because
they're randomly generated.
Well, if that's random, it's kind of unlikely that we got it again.
I think it's randomly generated among a small thing because they give you ones you can kind of hope to do.
Makes sense. Shroom hopping races. That sounds a lot more fun than it probably is. A popular event at Bugsby's Marches. The Hopping Post. If you aren't lucky enough to attend an event in person, you can settle down with London's finest racing periodical. A disgraceful spectacle.
Shroom hopping indeed. That reminds you. You'd been meaning to write to the papers a stern letter about the disgraceful spectacle of shroom hopping and the low behavior it encourages.
Oh.
Oh gosh. A stroke of luck. You overhear 2 racegoers discussing the location. Today, is it? Get in while you have the chance. The speed, the thrills, the occasional amusing death. And the hats, the improbable hats. This will move you to a special location. Shroom hopping is most suited to those with a level of 40 or higher and at least 2 abilities. Well,
Alright.
we can do that. Let's start casually, I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know anything about shroom hopping. Why should we be against it? A second-hand pleasure. It's not like being there, but it's an entertaining read. Winners, losers, betrayals, wolf attacks, race-fixing scandals, and a wonderfully libellous gossip column compiled by the Tawdry. No, compiled by Tawdry, whatever. The correspondents of the Post have a lyrical enthusiasm that makes the knife and candle results look almost dry by comparison. You can learn a great deal by reading war stories.
And we got danger rate going up and shadowy increasing.
Yeehaw. Yeah, reading's dangerous. I mean, knowledge is power, am I right?
Yeah.
Bam.
Knowledge is what's it? Knowledge is power, or time is money. Knowledge is power. Power is something in pizzas.
Power is money and money's pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, but then pizza is something else.
Yeah. Anyways, what's that from? Parks and Rec?
Parks and Rec, yeah. April Ludgate.
There was a note with your gift.
What? Oh, that's right. There was a note with my gift. Continue. Okay. There's a note with your gift. Open it up. What does your benefactor have to say? The same simple handwriting as before. It is good to see that your previous troubles are resolved. I hope you appreciate the gift, and trust you understand that such confections are uncommon in the city. I hope to put your gift for wit and deft conversation to use in the days to come. We can be of great use to one another. I will see you very soon. The note is not signed. The protege of the mysterious benefactor has increased to 3, associated with the benefactor.
I wonder who he is. He's probably a demon or something.
That person.
Batman. It's Bruce Wayne.
No. Yep, that makes sense.
I'm Batman. I mean Bruce Man. I mean fuck. I love that. I'm only just go Batman.
Yep. Okay.
Alright.
Chat with the local gossip. Those little eyes see all. Okay. Open way to other parts of the city.
We can also get worth using our persuasive thing in Vale Garden.
Okay, that's right. Let's try that. Vale Garden.
A haunt of poets, prostitutes. Oh, you didn't actually click on it.
Well, I clicked on stuff.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Singing Mandrake. If you want to become a sensation in Vale Garden, here's the place to start. Make your name a commissioned epic. To get ahead in the world, one must perform great deeds. Literary ambitions. Vale Garden is a good place to pick up writing commissions.
Weren't we doing something with the blind pianist last time? She was a demon.
Yes, with yellow eyes. Meeting at Moloch Street. The blind pianist could no longer afford to be seen around Moloch Street Station, the first step on the journey to hell. Could you meet someone there on her behalf?
Just wait for a challenge.
Sure.
But we could also betray her to the Salos.
But why?
I don't know.
Why would
I
we?
feel like having a demon's a good idea.
Yeah, right? Okay. Persuasive is increasing. Moloch Street Station steams and wails. Shaggy goat demons in peaked caps direct the damned into red upholstered carriages. Nobody runs or screams, but many weep. A few wave cheerily. Do they know something you don't, or is it a show of bravado for those left behind? Around the station, women in black dresses buy and sell from hand carts and baskets. They trade in the possessions of those departing: hats, snuff boxes, gloves, fountain pens, the things one can live without on a long journey. You spot a woman the blind pianist told you about, hawking a basket of wedding rings and diaries. She catches your eye. Tell the pianist it's possible, she whispers. Happened once in the fourth city in my knowledge, but nobody's been brought out of hell in centuries. You'll receive another message from the pianist in your hand soon.
Okay, so never gotta wait for it in the cards.
Yep. You succeeded in a persuasive challenge. Simple challenges mean you don't learn so much. An occurrence. You're playing with soul qualities now, too. An occurrence. You're the blind pianist and the Salispirifer qualities now 1, favoring the pianist. You've completed or cancelled your rendezvous with the blind pianist. You now have 2 scrap of incendiary gossip. Yay!
Cool.
What can we be incendiary with?
I don't know.
The social community? Yeah. Alright. Commission. Immortalize Jack of Smiles in Another Penny Dreadful. Is a possessing... let's just click it. Okay. Jack of Smiles is a possessing spirit who from time to time occupies some poor idiot's corpse and slinks around the streets cutting up people who he takes a dislike to. Eventually, some public-spirited citizen always catches him and puts him down. You'll need to build up the inspired quality at least 5 to complete this. What's with the ... I wonder. Okay. Accept. A bloody and exploitive tale of murder and ravishment, printed on flimsy paper for the entertainment of street urchins. Just your thing.
That's literally like my goal in life, to write things like that.
Yeah, let's write stuff for street urchins. Bam. Accepted. Payment if it's finished, if it meets the standard required. 1 murder every 4 pages is required. Oh my word.
So it's Game of Thrones.
It's basically Game of Thrones. Begun a new adventure. Commission. Anyway, inspired. Shows your progress in the venture.
So we got to get to 5 inspired.
Alright.
And we got 12 actions left. Doing pretty good.
Yeah. Pretty well.
Goodly. Much goodly.
Yep, makes sense. Okay. Make your name a commissioned epic. Let's just do all the writing things.
Yeah, well, to make
Or-
your name thing is super hard. Like, they're
Really?
really long and they take forever. Like, it'll take us days. And we're definitely not high enough level,
Not high enough. Just
To
not
do it.
high enough. Okay.
but we can keep doing our.
Check. Alright. Invent detail. This might be faster. Uncover new material. Visit the offices of the Fifth Times to read back issues. Talk to eyewitnesses. Why is it high risk?
Because we're basically uncovering secrets on a serial killer of fallen London who dies and like reincarnates in a different body and just keeps coming
Right.
back and killing people.
Well, yeah, it's dangerous content. But you know, I think that honesty is really the way to go here, even at risk to ourselves.
Yes.
Would you agree?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, let's do something risky. The filthy creature seems to have lost any interest in originality. This murder was quite frankly derivative. You can hardly distinguish it from the last three. The employers require fresh and dripping detail. Oh, okay.
So we failed challenge, but we got our watch roll going up.
Oh, that's good. So, okay. We can increase watchful. It's not possible to have two professions at once, is it?
No.
Okay.
But like you kind of just level stuff up by meandering about
Yeah.
London.
Speaking of meandering, can we just try this again?
Yeah.
Is in another Penny Dreadful. You'll need to find suitable. Oh, okay.
Same thing.
Doop doop doop. High risk material. Bam. Nope.
But we rated to level 6.
Yes, we did. 30%. Heck yeah.
Still failing.
Quite. You know. Nah, let's keep doing it. What do you say?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright.
I'm getting lots of emails currently.
I just wonder how long we can go with being like honest, good people while we're all persuasive and shadowy.
Internet, what are you doing?
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, it skipped the page. But now we're up to level 7. And we've got 7 ashes left. Maybe double 7s is lucky.
Yeah. I like your reasoning.
Nope.
Yeah, no.
We're not very good at this.
Not yet.
Alright, I say we do it one more time and then we do our last 2 cards.
Okie doke.
Oh my god, the phone rings every time.
Well, I mean, well, what's a vlog without a little bit of life, right?
It's gonna be really annoying in recording.
True.
Public interest.
I apologize, Internet.
Easy.
Call from
Well,
public
I at the time
interest.
forgive you. In the meantime, here's a little crane that I made. Okay, now that that's
Alright.
done.
And the Internet is loading.
Yep,
It's blinking at us. Did you see that?
I did, yes. That's cute.
Let's reload.
Can you see that? No. Yeah.
I was trying to watch the season premiere BattleBots yesterday, or a couple days ago,
Uh-huh.
and the internet just kept cutting out. It was so frustrating because there was always when like a robot exploded, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah, you know, I'm surprised how often those robots explode. It's like, do they all have lighter fluid blood or something?
Why? Apparently, we're not allowed to play this game anymore. Yeah. I guess we pause here.
Yes. Wait,
oh,
wait,
oh.
hey, alright! Alright, with no escape. Cool. Okay,
You can never leave Fallen London.
makes sense to me. Oh, what's this? A raid on the observatory. One of your associates has set up a nice little job for you. You uncovered this by not having a name whispered in darkness. You needed 2 at most. Sunless Sea. Ooh. Intruding upon ratty larceny. A team of masked burglar rats stagger from an alley, hoisting a timbered sea chest on their backs.
I say we do that because
That sounds
Summer
really
Sea
cool.
is the best thing to ever happen.
Well, what about your beta of Submariner?
That's just terrifying.
Oh, okay.
I'm just scared all the time because of that.
Just outside of playing the game, you're just scared that one of these aquatic horrors will make an appearance.
Internet, why you suddenly stop working?
So, like, internet speed in this country is already a joke, but compared to internet speed in other countries, it's even more of a joke.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
my friend Zach, who is DMing our Dungeon World campaign tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
is going to work in Korea.
Yeah, South Korea has, like, the best Wi-Fi in the world.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Alright. Sunless Sea, intruding upon ratty larceny. A team of masked burglar rats stagger from an alley, hoisting a timbered sea chest on their backs. One of them sees you. Hell's bells, biggin! Scarper! The rodents disperse into drain pipes and gutters. Their pilfered chest thuds onto the cobbles. Ooh, it is whisper-locked. The cobweb, light silver tumblers run beneath the slightest breath. Speak the right words in the right order, and they'll align. You'll never be able to open it, but perhaps you can sell it to someone who can. Sell it to a blind bruiser who asks no questions. He can be found at the Medusa's head. Sell it to a Z captain of your acquaintance. They won't pay as well, but you're sure they'll find a use for this. Play this option, and your next captain in Sunless Sea may be able to unlock the box if you connect to your Fallen London account.
Which we did. Fun
Ooh.
fact about the Blind Bruiser.
Mhm.
He, at the beginning of every Sunless Sea game, gives you a gift, and you can choose to accept it or decline it.
Mhm.
And it's like fuel and food, which is super useful. Except that basically you have to deliver this box of souls to Mount Palmstrin, which is basically hell. But it's far enough away at the beginning of the game that it's really hard to get to. And basically every time you come back into the docks, the constable will search your ship to make sure you don't have contraband goods, like romantic literature, which is contraband.
No.
So if they catch you with it, they take your souls. And then with the next time you come back in, you get jumped by the Blind Bruiser.
Oh, wow.
Because you didn't do his job.
Right.
And I've never been able to finish a storyline because I can never get the box of souls there.
Mhm.
It's really frustrating.
Hmm.
But I think we should give it to the Z Captain.
Okay.
Because eventually we're going to end up playing Sunless Sea, let's be honest.
Yeah. There gloom the dark, broad seas. You drag the chest to a creaky jetty. Black waves lick the dock. A Z-bats flits. A Z-bats flits above. That's weird. Your associate pays you in bright Admiralty pennies. A bell rings aboard their vessel. Soon the captain will return to the Z. Where are they bound? Perhaps the balmy glow of the Carnelian coast, or the mirrored gleam of Frostfound. Perhaps dreaming Irem, or quiet Codex, or the web havens of Saviour's Rocks. Wither, Aestival, Vanderblight, Polythreme. The Untersea is wide with possibilities, and its wanderers are free souls. Your next captain in Sunless Sea will be able to unlock the box. Connect to your Fallen London account and click Get New Stories to make this happen. Fun stuff.
Yep. And we have a new quality. Daring. We're
Oh,
bold.
so bold.
Cool.
Alright. 3 actions left.
And a raid on the observatory.
That's right. One of your associates has set up a nice little job for you. A raid on the Watchmaker's Hill Observatory. The staff will be at a ceremony, or a rite, something like that. Okay, so that one place you keep saying is full of cops. We have an opportunity to rob. Okay, so chancy or tough? Chancy. Shadowy gives us a 51 chance. I like those odds.
Yep.
Okay. Tough gives you a 36% chance. Wait until the procession leaves.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Shoop de whoop. In and out. Nice and soft.
Succeeded.
Cakey. Okay. Something is going on. The walls of the observatory are thick with sorrow spiders. You pick your way between them and slip through a window. Looking behind you, you see the procession winding through the marshes toward a boat moored in the muck. You help yourself to a number of fine silk robes. What's that smell on them? Burned hair? Shadowy has increased to 6. You succeeded in a shadowy challenge. Risky challenges mean you learn more. You now have 26 times silk scrap. That's a lot of
Nice.
silk.
And we have... Oh, we got 2 more cards already. We can either
Oh, yeah.
keep trying to do our book thing, or get these, because the more we do these, we'll eventually continue with the blind pianists plotline.
That's right. Altars and alms, houses, the church. Theology in London, down in the earth among the devils, is a tricky business. The church has learned to adapt. Ooh. Take dinner with a truthful curate. Locked.
Alright.
Okay.
Guess we're not doing that.
Nope.
What's the red one?
A dream about the mist. You are walking through a forest. The air is cold and dry, laden with the scent of pine. You reach the edge of the woods just as a light rain begins to fall. Mist gathers fast. You can no longer even see the trees. You stop walking. A delicate thread of ice snakes down your spine and you shiver. This is a place with a long memory. You've gained a new quality, having recurring dreams. What the thunder said, at 1. You've gained a new quality, melancholy, at 1. You've gained a new quality, nightmares, at 1. Wary. A twist in your tail. You are now touched by finger work.
Oddly enough, I talk about dreams and spirituality in my vlog that will appear at some point in time in
Fun stuff.
internets. Alright, so we got one action left.
One action left.
Should we continue our book?
Yes.
Commission. Oh no. Stop looking at me. Blink, blink. I don't understand. Like, this is the lowest level thing you can load on the internet. It's text
Yeah.
and pictures. Stop blinking at me.
Well, that's not nice to ask of it. Everyone needs to wet their eyeballs sometimes.
It's a hat. Hats don't blink.
But it's a hat with eyes and fangs. And it calls me a delicious friend. So, I mean, it's calling me a friend. Even if it's calling me delicious.
I mean, that's a compliment. Maybe it doesn't intend to eat you. Maybe it just knows it could make you tasty.
Will not make us tasty, but that we are already tasty. But does that mean something's already eating us?
Maybe. Oh, he went away.
Uh-oh. See, you scared him away. What did you do?
I scare things.
Do that with your writing.
I,
You're intentionally scary writing.
yes.
Yes.
I have been writing a story about Persephone.
Yes.
It's been like plot twisting me though. Like I've been writing stuff. I'm like idea. Also,
Oh.
we have reached our point in time.
Yes. You need to find suitably blood curdling material. Oh, okay. Swole.
Last one. Do we
Yes.
luck out?
Do it. Yes. Let's be honest. Oh, wait. Shoot. Okay. Well, alright. That's it for today. I'm John,
And Ian.
and together we're the Unemployed Philosophers. Bye-bye.